set for an AFC North matchup as we join you from Heinz Field.
We're about to get this one underway. Before we start, how big will home field be in this one?
You know what? I'll tell you this. When I think about home field, it's about crowd noise. So it gives your defense a couple chances during the game to make a play because the offense can't hear what they're doing. We'll see if it's a big advantage.
It's first down as they head to the line. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. Taking a look at the lineups at tight end. One of the best pass-catching tight ends in the game is Dennis Pitta.
Yeah, Dennis Pitta had a rough year in 2013, overcoming injuries. But when healthy, he's everything you want. A guy that can get down the field, make the catches, and open up your offense.
After running it, it's second down. Throw to the left. Smith's got the catch and the first.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Handoff out of the eye. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. For the defensive starters, a linebacker who does a little bit of everything, Jason Worlds.
His time is down. He's gotten better the last couple of years, and he is going to let it go this year and show everybody in the NFL that he is going to be an outstanding NFL linebacker.
Offense lines up here. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. Almost intercepted. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Browns lined up in the slot. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. Timmons able to swat the pass away.
Good job that time by the defense. They get the fourth down situation here. They were bending a little bit, but they didn't give up the big play. Good job.
Looking for a lane on the return. Miles in on the tackle. First down, offense readying for the snap. Bell's lined up as the single back. Roethlisberger with the give. Stewart's there to take him down.
Let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
First down here after the run. Offense lines up here. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Hills is an animal on that play. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. Coming up, second down. Brown's in the slot. He'll get it again. He's taken down at the 35. Setting now the defensive unit. Check out a cornerback, former third-round pick in 2009 out of Nicholls State, Ladarius Webb.
Yeah, Webb is one of those corners that can just change your defense. Why can it change your defense? Because you can say to him, just go cover that guy one-on-one all day long, and we'll do some other stuff to help our defense. That's how good he is.
Trying to beat the play clock. Roethlisberger from the gun. Antonio Brown with the catch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
First down here after the completion. The Steelers come out. Two tight ends on the field. Bell's got on the handoff. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down coming up. They better hurry to get the snap. Bell's taking the handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Bell is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Bell's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Trying to work that left side. Webb's there to take him down.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just playing man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Bell's handed the football. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
Extra point is good.
The Ravens' return team is ready. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Keeps it here. Flacco flings it way down the field. Second down following that incompletion. Over to Pitta. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Third down now. Brown's lined up now as a slot receiver. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it.
Here you are, fourth down, short yardage to go near midfield. You lose it. It's the end of the first half. If you go for it, miss right here, you could put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this.
First down coming up. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Here's Miller. Brought down after a gain of 6.
That's a good job by the wide receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. They'll run it here. They'll mark him at the 22.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Steelers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Third and 2 here after the run. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Batted down at the line.
Usually in a situation like this, third and short, the advantage goes to the offense because they can run or throw it. Well, they throw it, it doesn't work. Give a lot of credit to the defense.
Jones going to look for space now. That's a gain of 8. First down here. Pitta's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Handoff by Flacco, and he is tackled at the 44.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down coming up. Split backfield here. Out of the gun. Flacco gets it over to Torrey Smith. Smith is tackled down.
What a nice corner route run by the wide receiver. He faked the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Finds his mark. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
This will be second down. Offense lines up here. Flacco standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Flacco sends it to Brown.
Number 15 with the kick down the play. Gain of 12.
First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. Flacco's got it in the gun. Out to Smith. That's a gain of 6.
The Ravens offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. Flacco will take it from the gun. Finds Pitta. Picks up maybe 3. Third down on the way. Takes it out of the eye. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. And this will be a fair catch. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Steelers come out for the next possession. First down and 10. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. It's intercepted. Good piece of tackling.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Ball's picked off. A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions, but my complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Ravens return team is ready. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. They face first down. The jumbo set on the field. Gets the handle here. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
You know, they both now have produced game-winning drives in the other team's building in huge cases. The Roethlisberger year at Baltimore, where he found Santonio Holmes on the goal line, it had to be reviewed. It was a touchdown that won the game for the Steelers. And then you had in 2011, it was Flacco leading the Ravens back down the field, finding Torrey Smith with seconds to go for a win. So they both have won in the other's arena in very big spots.
Well, I think when you talk about them both, it just comes down to this. They're relaxed in big situations. You know why that is? Is because they've done it so many times. And that just tells you, too, the fact that they've done it so many times, it says to me right away, they both have a lot of talent. And when you have a lot of talent, you can come through in the clutch.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center.
Second down and 11.
Very nearly intercepted.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at third and long. And look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Flacco's back in shotgun formation. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing fourth down in a hurry.
Well, you're down. It's in the first half. You got fourth and long near midfield. This is a no-brainer. I think the coach, don't even think about it. Send that punting team in there, punt the football, and play field position.
First down on the way. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Here's Miller.
The tackle is made.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on third and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the third long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Offense lines up here. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Throws to the right. Pulls it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down and it's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The Ravens are set for their next possession. Now 1st and 10. Flacco's unable to connect that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And here we have 2nd down. Brown's going to get set in the slot for this snap. From the gun, Flacco looks to his left to Smith.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the 1st down. But I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd down coming up. Brown's a receiver in the slot. Flacco from the shotgun. The Ravens get a 1st down. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. Set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. They've come out in the dime package. Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Kiesel's able to knock the pass away. Hard to complete a throw when you got defensive linemen up there making sure that the pass never gets past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the quarterback's got to do a good job of sensing it and seeing it, but also the offensive linemen stay engaged with the defensive players. When you're engaged, it's hard for them to jump up and knock these throws down.
The defense comes out in the dime. Flacco will take it from the gun. Intercepted. Into the open. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers.
You gotta love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The point after is good. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. Steve Smith's injury isn't a big concern at this point, so he's going to stay on the bench a bit longer just as a precautionary measure. But, guys, he should return. Back to you.
Taken down at the 21. First down here. Flacco is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gabe with the good coverage that time to knock it away.
That is so tough to do when you think about it. We got world-class sprinters running down the field, and you're able to stay close to them and reach out with one hand and knock it down. Great play.
Second down. The defense comes out in the nickel.
From the gun, Flacco. No separation at all. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Offense lines up here.
Flacco from the shotgun. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Let's see what he can do here. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
The Steelers now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10.
Brown's got it, and a first.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Wasting no time now for this next play. Looking to go up top again on first down.
Smith nearly had the interception.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Brown's lined up in the slot. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Third down.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Bell's going to take the handoff now.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
First down here after the completion. Time for the hurry-up offense.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Here's Miller. Webb's there that time for the tackle.
The Steelers have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. This will probably be the last play of the first half.
Roethlisberger is going back to the air on this play.
That ball never got past the line of scrimmage.
chip shot here. The kick is good. So that's going to do it for the first half. Steelers are up here in this one. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. We are back for the start of the third. Jim Nantz, Bill Sims here at Heinz Field. No return here as he makes the fair catch. The Steelers getting ready now to start their drive. Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. To the ground. He's taken down at the 23.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Second down following the run. Quick screen to Brown, and they'll end up losing 4 here.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
They connect on that pass play, but it's still 3rd down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. He makes the catch. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Here's the first snap after the big play. Roethlisberger, play action. The defense gets a sack.
Good job with the safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
After being sacked on first down, it's 2nd and 16. Moore's in the slot.
Here we go.
Roethlisberger from the gun. With 2-hand fumble. This one's going back the other way. That'll stop the play right there.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
The Ravens bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. First and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Over to Pitta. Gains 18.
Flacco selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Finds Pitta. Taken down at the 27.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
First down here after the completion. Staying with the passing game on first down. And that's Taylor, who almost had a pick.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
The Steelers will use a timeout here early in the second half.
That's second down coming up.
The give out of the eye. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
Flacco will have it in the pistol. Midway into the third. Out to Smith. Ball's loose. They bring him to the turf.
Well, the defense always says, let's cause some fumbles. Then when you cause it and you're not able to recover it, that is one emotional letdown.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. And converts on the three.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Steelers set to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers will begin their drive from the 26 now. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. It's the old counter play. And straight ahead, Bell picks up about 2.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're running football teams, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Second down here. Offense lines up here.
Bell's got it on the handoff. And they are in on Bell.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Here we go.
Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. And that's Hill who almost takes it away.
Well, the defense is happy to get off the field. They stopped the third down try by the offense, but they're upset because they had a chance for the turnover, and they dropped a sure interception.
Jones got it now. Tackle's made.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Flacco keeps it. The defense gets the sack.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
After that sack, dropped them back 9 yards. It sets up second down and 19. Flacco by himself in the backfield from the shotgun. Good coverage that time as this goes incomplete.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and able to knock the pass down without getting a penalty. Good job.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Flacco will take it from the gun. Launches it down the field. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
This punt will be returned. He's brought to a halt.
The Steelers offense now coming out. Bell's lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 45. Smith's the one who brings him to the ground.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
That leads us to second down.
Brown's lined up now as a slot receiver.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard, they look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
This is third down.
Brown's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Wants to go deep.
But it's incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The punter awaits the snap. Touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Ravens come onto the field for their next series.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
The give for about 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down now.
Brown's a receiver in the slot. The final quarter begins with this snap. And incomplete as Brown can't hold on.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
looking at third down. They come out in the dime package. Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. They're in punting formation. Looking to make a difference. Cayson's going to make the tackle. First down, offense readying for the snap. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Toss to the outside. That brings the play to an end.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Bryant's lined up in the slot. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Miller's got the catch and the first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Will run it. Here's the handoff. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They need to get the play off. Has the reception all alone. Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. Offense lines up here. Roethlisberger going down the field. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
He made it. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. They're saying the injury is minor, and he'll be back on the field momentarily. Back to you.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Ravens offense ready now to see what it can do. First down and 10. Launching it deep, but it falls incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
Second down after the incompletion. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Throwing now to his left. That's dropped by Smith, who couldn't bring it in.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
Third down following the incompletion. Split backfield here. From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. He's got the catch. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Getting set as fast as they can. From the gun, Flacco. Looking to go deep. And Polamalu nearly walks away with a pick.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Split backfield here. The rate from the 33. Timmons is able to swat the pass away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Nickel formation for the defense here. Flacco's got it in the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Torrey Smith with the catch. First down here after the completion. They're going to the hurry. Flacco from the shotgun. Out to the left. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the plays, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down following that incompletion. The defense comes out on the dime. Flacco's back in shotgun formation. And Polamalu nearly walks away with a pick.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Flacco will take it from the gun. Smith there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Pass is intercepted. Running room. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Ravens bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. First down at the 20. Over to Pitta. Pitta's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Incomplete. That was Taylor on the coverage. It's now second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Catch made near the sideline.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Third and short following the completion. Shotgun time here for Joe Flacco. From the shotgun. Eyeing that left side. Incomplete as he was looking short.
That time the defense was ready. Third and short. They were expecting pass, and that's what they got. And the pass is incomplete. Now we have a fourth down situation.
Not far from a first down. They're going to go for it. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. The Ravens snap it at the 41. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
Well, I'll just say this, Jim. When you're a gambling football team, you're willing to go for it on fourth down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
It's a two tight end formation. The Steelers snap it at the 41. Bell takes it out of the eye. Coming up, second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Bell's taking the handoff. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
1 yard loss on the play.
On the way, third down. Offense lines up here. Bell's handed the football. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Number 26, ball carrier.
All set to punt here. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Flacco will have it in the pistol. And he's taken down.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Flacco's going to take it from the gun. That ball has been picked off. He stacked up at that point.
Shazier is probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands at the interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
First down coming up. Bell's in the backfield. Single back set. They'll go ground to the outside. Bell in on the stop.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They've got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally